A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We take a look at the Warriors, down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings.
And well, for the Warriors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of... hard, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Holmes, and for the Heat. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. Payton against Curry. Thompson a screen on Hero. Here's Kuminga. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the in-season tournament.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Curry against Payton. Thompson outside. Curry a screen on Butler. Back to Curry. Pass to Holmes. 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Sinks the triple.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Kuminga. Misses the baby hook. Hero on the wing, guarded by Curry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Hero to the right side. Here's Jaquez. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. It's deflected. Leaps for it. The pass to Holmes. Driving the lane. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shot's good by Hero.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Kerr. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Payton. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hero passes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got 7.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Adebayo against Holmes. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 9.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Holmes finds Curry, fires for 3, hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero against Thompson. It's Hero with the drive.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Curry looking around. And Butler sends it back. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero with it. Kuminga picks him up, kept alive. Hero no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Curry. From downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Outside Butler. Count it. Good. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Curry passes to Holmes. Dishes to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Hero with it. Now Green defending. Hero no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Right side Curry. Thompson outside. Holmes with a screen on Payton. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jimmy Butler.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And some changes here for the Heat. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Tyler Hero. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Gary Payton. Golden State also making some changes. Wiggins comes in for Green. Moody subbed in for Thompson. Now the pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Heat with the lead. Back to Dunn. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Curry. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Tony Bradley's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Outside
for Robinson. Launches a 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes to Brantley. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Heat leading by 4. Adebayo passes to Jovic. The three-pointer no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And now here comes Robinson leading the break, and Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Outside Curry gets it off, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dunn. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Jovic in at the 4. Robinson dishes to Dunn. Feeds it to Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Brantley. Wiggins outside. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Podziemski. Hasn't made one yet. Dunn right side. Pass to Jovic. Back to Dunn. They set the screen. Pass to Jovic. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 6. Kicks it to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Podziemski. Thompson, a screen on Dunn. Here's Podziemski. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Miami leading by 4. Dunn looking over the floor. Jovic. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Green, he's checked in for Tony Brantley. Thompson from long range. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. There's a screen by Robinson. Caldwell-Pope passes to Robinson. With the second effort. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Podziemski. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Here's Green. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
And the Heat call time here. And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. Tyler Hero comes in for Caldwell-Pope. And it's Payton in for Dunn. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Moody. And that one, good. Adebayo's got 15.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the pass to Green. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Double team on Adebayo. Jovic, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
The Heat leading by 8. Passes it to Payton. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Shot's good by Hero.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Here's Pajemski. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now Hero. 20 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Spins. Clock at 6. Shoots over Kuminga. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Hero. Thompson finds Green, and Green slams it in.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
So both teams making some changes here. One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys, and they don't mind at all.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver is always taking a fresh look at the league and thinking about innovation. The in-season tournament is an idea he's championed, and he knows it's not going to be an overnight success. Some fans and players may ask, why should we think this is meaningful? He says we can create new traditions. Kevin?
Yeah, you got to think that way. I like the way they're trying to delve into this brand new world of in-season tournaments. Good stuff, David. Thank you. Payton against Wiggins. To the inside. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Nice move. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Out to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Curry. The pass to Green. The dish to Curry. Kuminga with it. Butler covering. Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A nice shot by Moody.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Miami leading by 6. There's the pick. Butler passes to Hawkes. Outside, Hero. 1:19 left in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Adebayo down low. Headed by Green. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And hero the bucket on the assist by Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
A three-pointer. Wiggins, the rebound by Payton. Now, here's Adebayo. And so it's Miami, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Miami Heat.
You could just look at the rebounding differential. These guys are giving everything that they have. They are taking no possessions off, which is rare these days.
We gotta have thought they were the better club coming in. They certainly proved that, at least so far.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
They'll be away from home for a while, away from their families.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Las Vegas, this city is always buzzing with excitement. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We got the second half of the Cup Championship on 2K Sports. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Sean Holmes out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Thompson with it, Butler covering. Thompson against Butler, Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Butler on the wing, defended by Kuminga. Passes it to Jaquez. Butler is screen on Green. Jaquez the pass to Butler. It's good. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Pass to Kuminga. Down low, here's Green. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Adebayo, high post. Out to Payton. This one for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammates.
Payton against Curry. The pass to Kuminga. Left side Curry. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass. here tonight, +8 in that department.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Miami with the triple.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Curry against Payton. Poked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at the Heat. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for the Heat, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Hero and stolen by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Adebayo against Holmes. Double team on Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Timeout called the Warriors. And while this game isn't quite in the bag, Greg, it's heading in that direction.
With the lead they have, if they can close out this third quarter strong, they might be able to put this thing out of reach. So this is going to be a huge stretch coming up.
And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 14. On the wing, Green. He's got 11. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Adebayo down low. Holmes on him. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Payton against Curry. Kuminga with it. He has 6.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Shots good by Hero.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Warriors trail by 15. And here is Curry. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Now here's Kuminga. Tight defense on him. The shot by Curry, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And again, Miami with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Curry against Payton. Curry is inside. Outside, Green. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Warriors trail by 20. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 19. Here's Butler. 8 points for him. Hero on the wing. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Holmes. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Wiggins is checked in for Draymond Green. Warriors trail by 21. Pass to Holmes. Back to Kuminga. Wiggins surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Back to Kuminga from 20 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. And a missed layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Jaquez can't hit. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Holmes, good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside Butler, out to the right wing. Here's Jaquez. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jaquez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Curry passes to Thompson. Curry, a screen on Butler. Back to Curry. He kicks to Kuminga. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kuminga's got 11 points. Holmes against Adebayo. Dunn outside. Adebayo with a screen for Dunn. Kicks it out to Hero. Uncovered. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They double-team Curry. Wiggins outside. Now Kuminga. He's got 11.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Tyler Hero has been leading. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
1 quarter left in this year's in-season tournament. We're starting up the 4th quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Robinson, and it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, Greg, as we play the 4th quarter, the winner tonight will have a chance to do the double.
Yeah, they call it that in soccer, winning the double. Take home the regular season title and the cup title in the same season. In our case, it'd be a win tonight plus an NBA title. And that's a tall task, but hey, they're halfway there.
Miami leading by 23. There's a screen by Robinson. Dunn with it. Now Green defending, and the basket is good. 8 points for Robinson.
Yeah, good luck keeping up with the elite speed of Chris Dunn in the pick and roll. So efficient with his passing. passing and shooting in these sets.
Pick by Kuminga. Fires from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jovic. Passes it to Robinson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Podziemski. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
There's Green with the 3. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Robinson. Caldwell Pope kicks to Dunn. Back to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Jovic. He dishes it to Dunn. In the corner, it's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson passes to Jovic. Offline with his 3.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Moody. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's a screen. And there's the pass to Jovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Now, here's Payton. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Podziemski, no good with the triple. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Podziemski. Holmes finds Green. To the inside. There's Kuminga. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And Thompson kicks to Holmes. Curry against McConnell. Wiggins outside. Picked by Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Jackson deciding where to go with it.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Curry dishes to Kuminga. Thompson against Jackson. The three. Outside for Curry. Just 3 to shoot over Caldwell Pope. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Jackson passes to Jovic.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Jackson gets it to go. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Kicks to Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Adams with the screen on Thompson.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Robinson's checked in for Adams. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jackson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Robinson passes to Jovic. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry with a wide open look. There's the feed to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Jovic passes to Robinson. He feeds it to Robinson. Banked in off the glass. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Thompson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Butler with the ball. Now Green defending.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Kuminga's got 18 points just in the second half.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Adebayo with the screen on Thompson. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Pass to Kuminga. Down low, Green. And Adebayo sends it back. And that one is hammered home.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Kuminga. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Shots good by Hero.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and
the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And Adebayo sends it back. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Outside Curry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And look at this team. Ecstatic. They are champions.
And I think this will propel them going forward, Kevin. This experience will be key later in the year, down the stretch, and perhaps even in the postseason.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.